feel like the camera's just like falling, unless it's just me. Is it? I don't know. Point is, welcome to my channel. Welcome to This Is Delai. Ew. No. My name is just gonna be Delai. So this is my channel. Like I said, I've had previous channels. So let's get to it. Let's get to the introduction. Can you guys see that bike in the back? It's kind of like bothering me. It's just on the edge of the screen. Alrighty, so, my name is Delai. Nice to meet you. I'm sure maybe nobody's gonna watch this video, but it's okay because it's the first video, first impressions matter, so I'll still get to know you guys. I'll still have you guys get to know me. So my name is Delai. I'm 23. I'm a Leo. I graduated from the University of Southern California. Fight on, Trojans, for life. What else? What else is there interesting about me? I guess right from the, straight off the bat, I'm gonna just let you guys know I'm transgender as hell. I'm transgender. I transitioned when I was 18. So, yeah, if you don't like it, scroll off. I don't really care. You can leave a hate comment down below if you want. Just, engagement matters, so... So, yeah, I am trans, I am queer, I am Mexican, I am American, I am all of the above. So, yeah, when you're taking a test and it's like you don't know which one to guess and you're just like, damn... All of the above, D, that's me. I'm all of the above. So yeah. So I'm the best of both worlds. I'm Hannah Montana, but I'm also like RuPaul at the same time. So yeah, man, there's not too much to me, but there's a little bit. So you guys are getting to know me. So, yeah. You know what? Let's search up some Q&A questions. YouTube Q&A. Get to know me. There we go. Because clearly there are no questions that anybody's asking me, so I have to ask myself. 80 get to know me questions for YouTube. Let's just go down through them because I don't want to, prolong this. What time do you go to bed? That is the most whack question, but anyway, I go to bed at latest 10:30. Celebrity crush, don't have one. How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? 10. It was very good, but I don't remember any of it. So, yeah. But I had a really good childhood. I have nothing to complain about. I had everything I wanted. So, yeah. What is your middle name? I do not have a middle name. My name is Delai Buenrostro. I don't have a middle name because my last name is long. My favorite memory from high school is getting hit in the face with a soccer ball. Not because it was fun. It was horrible. It hurt my head. But it was funny because I made a goal while hitting my head. While, essentially the goalie just kicking the ball into my face, which you guys can see right here. I'll play it. I don't know how long it's going to play for. Okay, whatever. So there. And then, yeah, it was just kind of funny to me. Yeah, whatever. It's probably not that funny. But what is my favorite holiday? Probably Christmas. I love Christmas. I love giving. I love all that stuff. So, yeah. What is my best trait is that I'm actually there for people when they need me. And even when they don't need me, I'm there. But I have a bad habit of being there for people. And I say bad habit because that's the only time that they need me. So then there I go like, oh yeah, I'll be there for you. And it comes to a point where I should have just been like, wait a minute, I don't want to be there for you anymore. But it is what it is. It's one of my best traits, also one of my worst traits because there I am. But I'm learning. I'm learning not to be there for the people that aren't there for me. What is your favorite restaurant? El Torito? I love El Torito in Redondo Beach. Not only do I love the food there, the burger there, but I love the scenery. I love just looking out into the beach. It's one of my favorite places to go to. What is an interesting fact about you? I had tuberculosis when I was a child. That's not funny. What's the first thing you notice about people? The way they carry themselves and their energy, their aura, and if their aura is red or blue. I'm kidding, but I don't really notice anything about people. I think I just kind of take them as a whole, and I'm just like, okay, cool, get to know them. If they feel a little off, and then I notice their energies, I'm not vibing with them. But I don't really. It's not necessarily for me. It's not where I'm like, oh, I notice their looks first. I notice this first. No, I just notice them as a whole, and then just kind of make my opinions from there. What is your spirit animal? Probably a fish. Or a cricket, actually, because when it gets quiet, you don't hear anything, and then you just hear a cricket talking. That's me. I'm the cricket, because I don't like when it gets quiet. I don't like when it's awkwardly silent. I hate that so bad. So then I'll talk and talk and talk and talk. As you guys will get to know me, I don't stop talking. So yeah. What is your favorite piece of clothing? My favorite piece of clothing, what I like wearing, right? I like hoodies, honestly. Nothing feels more comfortable than a hoodie, so I like it. I feel like I sound so congested in this video. Sorry guys, I'm sick, but I'm trying, okay? Did you go to college? Did I go to college? Yes, I did go to college. I went to USC. But I do not hide the fact that I also went to a community college. I went to community college for 2 years, and then I went to USC for 2 other years. Just because it was during COVID and all that stuff, so it was not exciting for me to even think about going to a university and having to just do it online. So I thought to myself, why not save money, do 2 years online, we'll see where the pandemic goes from here, and then apply in 2 years. And that's exactly what I did. I did 2 years community college at El Camino College. I did Dean's List, I had like honors and all that stuff, so that really helped me to get into USC. If you guys want a whole video, or if you guys want me to talk more about USC and how the process was like for me, I can talk to you guys about it. I also worked as a transfer ambassador there in the admissions office, so I know a little bit, you know, I know a little bit here and there. And then I now work in an admissions office at another university, which, I mean, I could just say where, because people either way look me up on LinkedIn and like find my location, but I'm such a paranoid person that I would rather not say it right now. So I do work at an admissions office at another university right now. So yeah, I did go to college, in short. As you guys saw, that question just went from did you go to college to me explaining everything. Hey, I'd rather context than no context. What was your favorite subject in high school? For me, more so, I just always wanted to be behind or in front of a camera. I didn't know what YouTube was when I was younger, but I knew what movie making was. So I wanted to like become a filmmaker. I wanted to become a director, writer, whatever. So I guess for me, my favorite subject in school was probably my animation class. That's about it. I mean, it's not really a subject. It was more like an elective. But I just didn't really like. When I say I didn't really like subjects, it doesn't mean I didn't try. I tried, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like I love math, I love English, I love this, I love that. I did what I had to do. Obviously, I ended up at USC, so I did a good job, but ultimately my dream was always to become like something along the lines of this. So yeah, I don't have a favorite subject. I literally could have just said I don't have a favorite subject, but I decided to talk more. What was your first job? Working with my dad. He had a gardening company, so there I was at, I don't even know, 11, 12, 10, with a lawnmower, you know, like, I was there with him. What is the first item on your bucket list? I don't have a bucket list, because I don't like thinking of that. I don't like thinking that I'm gonna die one day, so I don't have a bucket list. What is your go-to hairstyle? As you guys can tell, well, not you guys, but on my other channel, I'm always having a buzz cut on my hair, and that is because I grow it out, and then I decide to do a fade, but then I mess up the fade, so then I chop it back down to a buzz cut. So, unfortunately, my go-to is buzz cut, but I'm growing it out again. So, fingers crossed that the next time I cut it, I don't have to resort to a buzz cut, because that would just not be ideal. Do you have any pets? I don't have any pets. I had a fish, but it died after 7 years, so that's gone. How many siblings do you have? I have 2. I have one sister. I have 2 sisters. One sister goes to USC, and then the other one is currently at USC for her, sorry Natalie, and my other sister is currently at UCLA for her master's program right now, and fun fact, she just got into Harvard today, so that's really good. I'm really proud of her, but I do have 2 siblings. Do you prefer the city or the country? I've never been to the countryside, but I have been to a more like, what would you call it, like Colorado type, where it's more nature, more this and that. But I honestly think for right now that I'm young, I prefer the city because I'm out and about. I like to do different things, so the city. Where did you grow up? I was born in Long Beach, raised in Torrance, so I grew up in Torrance. What social media platform do you use the most? Probably right now TikTok. There are more videos on TikTok than there are on YouTube. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? That I'm not actually mean. I walk around with like a really mad face, but I promise you I'm not mean at all. Like I would be, like I walk like this, like with my eyebrows like this. I'm very aware. And I know that because my forehead is all wrinkly because of it. But I walk around so mad. But I'm actually really nice. Like if you talk to me, I'll be like, oh hi, you know, like what's up, this and that. But I'm not mean. So I wish people knew that more about me. That I'm not mean and that I am quiet, but I'm not shy. Once you get to know me, you're gonna wish you didn't. Okay, next. What are your life goals? Honestly, to become a content creator. I don't more so want to use the word influencer because I don't know that I'd influence people the right way. I feel like I would. I'm educated. You know, I have good morals. I am empathetic. I would, feel like I would be a good influencer, but for now would like to say I'd want to be a content creator because I don't know what people consider influencer, So yeah, I want to become a content creator full time. What was your dream job as a kid? My dream job was literally to become famous. Like, my mom would give us Christmas cards to write to Santa when we were younger, and she kept them all. And I was reading through them, and I vividly remember writing them as a kid too. That I was asking Santa, "Hi Santa, can I be on Shake It Up with Zendaya? Hi Santa, can I become famous? Hi Santa." Santa never received those damn cards, but yeah. I wanted to become famous, and I still want to become famous. I would love to even reach the point where I think I saw Blessed recently do a magazine shoot, which that was really, I'm not sure if it was a magazine, some shoot. He did a shoot and it looked really nice, really cool, and I was like, whoa, I want to make it someday. And I've also seen Willie Chavarria and his stuff. I would love to walk for his show, but I know I'm 5'5" on a really, really good day, but inclusivity, you know what I mean? Trans, Mexican, and short, brother. There's so many of us out there like that. So I feel that'd be really cool. But who knows? It's just, little dreams out there that I have. But what was the question? What was my dream job as a kid? I just said what my dream is now. Anyway, then you guys know what my dream as a kid and dream is now. What are your favorite? Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Off the Dome, Cade, BNS, Blessive, Louis Life, Louis Castro, obviously, Adam Rio K, Yoatzi, who else do I watch on YouTube? I watch a lot of people on YouTube, but they're the main ones that I watch, and they're my favorites. What is the first thing you do after going home from workout? I just work out here at home, I eat, and then I kind of just repeat. I'm off very late, so not late, but I'm kind of drained by then, so I don't really go out. But I work out, I eat, I kind of just keep to myself. I edit if I have any videos, and then I sometimes go out to Disney or to watch a movie, but that's about it. What sports did you play? Soccer. I played soccer. My position was bench. I sat down on the bench majority of the time, so yeah. What is your favorite movie? Black Panther and Cars. I'm not going to choose between both of those, so both of those are my favorite movies. Okay, what is your favorite Netflix show? My favorite Netflix show? Oh man, I don't even watch shows. I don't really watch. I can't sit down. Even sitting down right now, I'm moving back and forth and all that stuff. I can't sit down, so I don't even know what's on Netflix right now. But I guess, I don't know, guys. I don't have a favorite Netflix show. My favorite actor of all time. Who is my favorite actor? Right now, at the moment, I can say Jacob Elordi. I actually got to see him in person at the Frankenstein Q&A that they had at the Chinese theater. Right there, I saw Guillermo del Toro, which amazing, and he was so inspirational that night. I feel like I needed to hear everything that he was saying. So I saw him, and I saw Jacob Elordi, and Jacob Elordi, he knows how to shapeshift kind of into this character, and it more so isn't even a character anymore, it just becomes a being. So literally, even in Euphoria, he's completely different. In Frankenstein, he's completely different. In Wuthering Heights, I haven't watched it. I've only seen trailers, but it seems like he then transforms again and again and again, and it's just really nice to see an actor that actually knows what they're doing. So he's my favorite actor at the moment. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? Work out. I literally just work out. That's all I do. It may not look like it, but I work out. How tall are you? 5'5" on a really spectacular, amazing, lovely, gravity-filled day. Not gravity-filled day. I'm 5'5". Yeah, I'm 5'5". I used to hate it. I used to be insecure about it, but over the time, I'm kind of just I don't really care. I can't really do much about it, so why hate it so much, So I just learned to embrace it, and I love myself, and I don't really care. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Downtown LA, very nice LA area. In the center of everything that's going on. I'd like to live in LA, but that traffic, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Who is your role model? This is gonna sound odd, I guess, because it's gonna be me, but my younger self, because I feel like my younger self got me to where I am today. They were very strong and passionate and full of life, and I just felt like nothing knocked them down. And so me, I look down or up, I guess you could say, to my younger self, because I'm like, you were able to get through so much and you still made it to where we are today. So I appreciate you and I look up to you. So yeah. And I just went through a lot as a kid, like, especially being who I am and like figuring myself out. That was really tough. And there were moments I remember where I was like, do I even want to be here? Type thing. But I decided to go through with life, and my younger self is who I think for the most for that. So my role model is me. I feel like that sounds so like self-centered. Right. That was 81 questions. There were 81 questions, but I chose like the most interesting ones. I don't really have anything else. Oh my god. I felt like I drink soda or something. I felt like all gassy and carbonated, like I was gonna start floating. But yeah, guys. So the video is nearing 15-ish minutes. No, I can't even tell. I can't even see the time. But point is, I'm gonna end the video right here because it's just a short welcome to my channel type of video. It's not really like a whole let's get up and do this thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. If you want to comment. If nobody watches this, then nobody watches this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in. I'll see you in... I'll see you in the next video.